if you're killing massive amounts of enemies. And since we moved to the clock room, good news is we no longer need to care. Oh, this takes us straight to the boss fight. Sweet. Wait, how did this take us to the same... Okay. No, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to know why it takes us straight to the same area. Talk about DPS, will you? I'm not dodging as effectively as I should. So I'm just going to do a safety heal. I could have sworn I could have dodged that one as well! Why am I doing so much worse? She's still getting shot even in this mode. Yes, when you were talking about DPS before, I think you meant this. I could have sworn I dodged that one. Oh well. I always am caught in the attack animation every time I do it. Oh well. Ice crossbow. Frost Blast wasn't that useful, but the electric whip. Good lord, the electric whip. Why am I sucking? Because it's just me. We're gonna take an entirely, almost legendary set through this. I'm gonna reforge the electric whip a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, because it didn't really stun the boss like I had hoped. And I would start going for the plus thing, but I want to dump everything into the health flask, because, oh my god, do I really need the health flask? In case you haven't noticed. Now, I'm going to handle something I need to right now. We're going to reset our mutations. We're going to go back to combo, efficiency, and we're going to get ammo to double the amount of ammo we have for the duplex bow. Mr. Reforging Equipment. I want you to reforge the modifiers here. Reforge. This is a dangerous prospect you're giving me here. Let's do it. Alright, Hand of the King, here we come. The king allowed the alchemist to move into a wing of the castle. That was around the time of the final retreat. So, for those who don't know what the electric whip does, the electric whip has a glorious little thing called auto-tracking. Meaning I don't need to aim. Hayabusa gauntlets. I could put on my full Kenshiro. Will we get the repair bill for all those doors? Nah. I don't have an address. What, how do you think they're going to send something addressed to a person who literally keeps dying and respawning? But they know where you respawn. They don't know when. Alright. Take this. There we go. Alright, boss fight numero whatever. All I know is it's not going to live long enough. Talk about poison. No. You know, get bent. I'm not going to fight you guys normally. I refuse to do that. On principle. there with that. Because, oh my god, you are awful, you see. What? How are you hitting me from there? Come on, I need to go down now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, I got some health back, but I'll still drink to this. Elite Inquisitor. How awful would that be? No, you both get stuck, because I don't want to deal with either of you. Eat this. Ah, this place. It's like they make the worst things imaginable. I just need to kill one of you people. That's it. Oh my gosh, let me up! I want the Inquisitor to teleport up here at this point. Fire! Thank you, Jesus. Get over here and let me start killing you all off. Wait, are you dead? Where'd you go? Oh, okay, you ran away, you little puss. Come on, right here. Right here. You're not getting near me, and I hate the Inquisitors because that's what they do. They just sit there, doing this endlessly. Whatever it was, it is definitely not worth it. You can Blade Tornado all you want, take these arrows to the face, and die in a fire. I see, they make the boss area easy and then force me to get through all this junk afterwards. I see how it is! You know what, I don't need to fight you! Why did you jump? Great, not again. That almost got me. What the heck? Did someone teleport after me and just die? Oh, there's the blue door. That's just this entire area in a nutshell. It's a bunch of really annoying enemies that can hit you where they should not be able to do that. Get out of there. Jesus Christ. Why do you think I'm having such a hard time actually dealing with these people? Thank you. Here, fire. Just fire at them. It fixes the problem very quickly if they're all dead. I can't even use the electric whip because I just can't get in range of any of them. Take this. No! That is almost all my health. So fast. You stop it. trap that could have killed me. I have to go this way, and of course it's filled with enemies that I so naturally love. Just keep firing, just keep firing, firing, firing. They could only make the enemies a little less obnoxious in this area. Painting. Hunting was presumably one of the king's favorite pastimes. This painting of a deer proves it. Wow, it really is quite awful. Message. Letter from a soldier. Lots of people are disappearing near the village. Does anyone know what's happening? Thankfully, the strength of just the bow that I'm using in question is really high, or I would not be able to... Oh, no. Okay. It's a sword dude. A sword dude is perfectly acceptable when it comes to fighting these guys. Really? Double Inquisitor? Let me through! I had to do a freaking double Inquisitor. You get shot. Let's continue increasing tactics. There we go. You ever wonder how every time you look at these guys, they... No! Let me down! And of course he hits me anyway, regardless of my dodges, because I keep getting stuck on ledges. No, seriously, these two are the two worst enemies in the game of this region, just because of their ability to attack you and be unable to be attacked back. You better be worth some health down here. And yet you're not. That grenade ain't worth it. What the... It's another, quote, secret area, unquote, over there. And I'm oh my gosh. 3 Inquisitors! Fuck you. If it wouldn't spam the Inquisitors in so many different areas, this game would be a lot more entertaining. Right now it's just frustrating. It would have been worthwhile if all the enemies didn't have range on me. It's an amazing item, and I care not what you say. It was a great decision, especially for the hand, when I wouldn't be able to use the bow against him half the time, or most of the enemies. It's just... Jesus Christ, why are there so many enemies who could just shoot and hit you through walls? That's what I don't get, and that's what I find ridiculously annoying. Give me a whip. When I start off with a power-up scroll, I'll always use tactics of brutality, just because tactics tends to be more useful in the long run. Baby fire grenade. I also lost the Hayabusa gloves. No. How did I grab that one that way? Oh well. Give me another tactics boost. The other nice thing about the whip is that if you are near enough to a secret on a wall, but you don't notice it, and you just keep attacking, the whip will find it for you. Anyway. We got the ability to teleport, but that means we're gonna have to go to the promenade, because the promenade gets us to the ossuary. Give me a wolf trap. And the ossuary will lead me to the next rune, whatever that is. Right, it leads me to the ram rune, which is the second to last one that I'm looking for. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! I love how all these guys seem to just give you baguettes. Honestly, I should change my food thing. So let's change the food thing. Or actually, you know what? I should make that as a donation incentive. Aw, the lady's dead. And it's recent. Oh, look what I found. Well, we get the broadsword blueprint finally. Alright, so we have the ability to teleport. Dump all cells into the flask. Anything worth reforging? Damage to a burning target. Get plus modifiers, victims burn is good enough for me. And we'll grab efficiency so I could spam use those items. I don't need healing. Well, I'm surprised. Oh no, because I got the baguette. I could do it as a donation incentive where if people pay when I'm playing Dead Cells for whatever reason, they could change what my diet is. Anyway, down here should be the time door. Correction. Oh, yes, no, it is the time door. Grab the cells, grab the power-up. Sling it on to tactics. Our whip is now even more helpful. We're gonna ignore everything else because we just need to be quick. Infantry grenade 1 over infantry grenade 2. I can't get a level up out of that one, or I can't really gain any gold that'd be worthwhile. We'll go with brutality next because we're probably gonna get the combo bonus. I think I missed an enemy with a star over their head. Oh well. Follow me here, why don't you? You will. I've forgotten who dropped the sadism mutation, but I really would like the sadism mutation. I'm not even going to answer that. You look at what is needed for the Rose Secret, because you were there last time I was doing the Rose Secret, and tell me why that doesn't work right now. Pyrotechnics, what does that do? Oh my gosh, it's just fireballs. Like, I'm not doing the Rose Secret because I don't have the runes needed to do the Rose Secret, because I need Spider Climb and I need Ram to do the Rose Secret. And even then, the reward isn't that great. Oh, that killed you. Oh my gosh. Pyrotechnics auto tracks. This is wonderful. I'm so going to die with this, but this run through is just going to be silly while it lasts. Screw your invulnerability. Anyway, this here will take us to the ossuary. And to the next rune. Hopefully. It's really nice getting legendary equipment this early. It's also nice because I think they turned off the ability of getting stunned here. Now, is there anything I want to just build right off the bat? Answer is the only one I'd like to take would be the broadsword. Also, Zarok, can you, wait, no. I shouldn't bother asking questions right now, hang on. Poisoned or frozen target. It's double damage. You're playing a dangerous game here. You're playing a very dangerous game. But I love your suggestion. Quadruple the damage. Pyrotechnics begins. I was going to ask, I don't remember where I get the Death Orb. Because the only thing that would make this better is if I had the Death Orb. This should be the secret. It is not the secret. This indeed will suck. But you know what? If I don't take a single hit, we're gonna be glorious. Our damage is so high that I think we're going to be one-shotting the elites of this floor. I didn't even look at what the other effects of it are. Spread inflammable oil on the enemies on top of being on fire and shoot an arrow in front of me. Jesus. Were it not for the fact that some of these enemies are really obnoxious here, I would think we would have basically have a one run. The giant axe dudes. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. That and this area has the same problem that other zones do of having enemies you physically can't get to. I'm so thankful we're the bloody wizard now. You don't even understand how much glee this is giving me. Everything's on fire, and it is wonderful. Sure, it has like a max range, but it's about the same max range of everything else. I am indeed Hagrid. I am indeed. Where? Oh, okay then. Yeah, let's just chuck this grid. Oh, no. I was in my safe zone. This is in fact a safe place. Well, that is what we call almost being one-shot. I am going to heal here because I can only survive a hit being at full health. How fast do I kill you? That's instantaneous. It's basically, I just need to clear every area as I go to it and not rely on knockback or anything like that. Ah, very low chance drop. Okay. That's gonna bite. Alright, we're at full health. We can survive exactly one hit from an enemy. at full health, because they're at least kind enough to do that where if you're at full health, any hit will never kill you outright, I think. No, we're not going to take the blood sword upgrade, because that just seems like a horrible idea. We will take an upgraded electric whip that deals more damage to burning targets in case for some reason I can't use the fireball. 1 HP, didn't you have that thing that saves you from death but only once? It's a mutation, I haven't taken it. I'm gonna just jump past this. Right, you just hit you up here. Alright, you guys I can get past without a problem. Alright, what else am I waiting for? The elite is the only thing that could potentially scare me, and that's just because I'm afraid that his respawning dudes will constantly block my attacks. Because, don't you know... Oh, this secret. God, what was over here? I don't want to jump down here without knowing that there are spikes on the floor or not. I can't see, because I'm afraid the spikes will one-shot me. Extended healing. Right, this mutation. I always seem to get it wrong. Oh well. It's a good thing to have at least. Okay, you're dead. The most problematic enemies are dead. Alright, Sonic, you can get out of here. Go turn around. Mr. Mariachi, good to see that you're in a place that you can't attack me back. Oh boy. Here it is. There's the rune that I was thinking of. Flip this over here. Like I said, I'm afraid they're just going to be blocking my shots and get me killed. Hallelujah, the Ram Rune. We are back in business. We can almost access every area of the game. What is down here? Is there anything down here? No. It's just the doorway. Now the worst part is we don't even know the way out. What's next? Yeah, we'll continue upping. We'll continue upping the damage until we can't physically gain any more health off of this. Just because I want pyrotechnics to one-shot the big guys here. No. Are you all dead yet? Good. Wait a minute, that shot just pierced through. No, it didn't. It was the arrow. The arrow hit first and killed him. Double crossbow-matic. Alright. Well, you piqued my interest. I'm getting a lot of the blueprints I want, but that means I'm probably going to die very quickly. I could really use another item that isn't a grenade. Well, of all things I'm going to do here, we're definitely going to try to boost our health by as much as we can. To make it so the enemies have a significantly less chance of just one-shotting us the moment they see us. And it's a firebrand. No, thank you. Our electric whip is better, for synergy-wise. I wonder if other damage multiplying effects actually stack. Like, if I had a damage... Why are there 2 treasure chests right here? Well, I asked for it, and you gave me another wolf trap. Thank you, game. That is one of the nicest things I think you've done for me for a while. I mean, Except give me a hilariously strong weapon. Now we're just going to check up here because I don't know if... Okay, this is just a direction we can go. Okay. We're almost at the point where we can one-shot the big guys. Almost. Okay, we can't one-shot Mariachi, but we can one-shot the, Stalkers. I think they're called Stalkers. Nope! Almost got me there, eh? You don't get a chance to act. Slashers, thank you. Oh boy, how am I doing this? Mariachi needs to go. As do you. And it's another horrible... It's another chance for me to instantaneously die. Although I don't even need to go that way. Thank goodness. There's the Black Bridge. I think with the Ram Rune, I can actually go in a different direction. Because if I remember right, there is a way to the Slumbering Sanctuary from here. That might also mean needing... That might... Oh no, I had to go to the Ancient Sewers. That's right. No! No, you don't. No. No. Mariachi! How is that fair? You spawned right on top of me. We don't need the burning. We've got enough burning already. He spawned right on top of me and pushed me into the spikes. So almost ended my run due to insane RNG on the enemy's part. Black Bridge. Yeah, I don't think there is any way further. I'm still gonna check because I don't know if this can somehow lead to the Slumbering Sanctuary, or Ancient Sewers for that matter. I threw one of you. Don't lie to me. Okay. I'm gonna head over here and hopefully not die. Quad damage with massive area. Okay, yeah, and the King's Castle is going to be a nightmare. Like, without a doubt, the King's Castle is going to be one of the worst places that this build will ever go to. And it's going to go to the King's Castle because the Black Bridge isn't enough to stop me. Like, the Concierge, he's gonna die really fast. Every hit is probably gonna chunk his health by just a little bit more. 80 cells, lovely. Lovely dovely.